Manipulatives are a great way to teach math concepts, and you have tons of things lying around the house that can help make math practice a lot more meaningful. Today I'm going to share with you how to use just beads and pipe cleaners to teach your kids a variety of skills, all the way from just learning their numbers up to learning their multiplication facts. So for the little ones who are just starting to recognize numbers and how to form them, you might want to write out the number in marker on a piece of paper, and then they can use that as a guide to take their pipe cleaner to make the number. So for the little ones who are just starting to learn that numbers are connected with values, invite them to represent numbers with colorful beads on pipe cleaners. So to do this, you're going to fold and glue a piece of paper to the top of each pipe cleaner. And now you're going to invite them to string on the number of beads that represents the number. Here's a fun way to practice patterns. I'm going to take a pipe cleaner, roll it around. I'm just going to loop it through quickly so it stays in place. And that is actually the head of your patterning snake. What you can do is you can invite them to make their own patterns. And a good way to make sure you're making a pattern is to say it out loud as you go. So red, white, purple. Okay, there. And the other thing you can do is you can start a pattern and then have them continue it. For kids who are just learning adding and subtracting, you can make them a simple calculator by sliding beads onto a pipe cleaner. Let's say that they were learning how to do 7 minus 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. How many are you left with? 1, 2, 3, 4. To help kids learn the different combinations that make up a number, try making these fun number bracelets. For example, to learn the different combinations that make up 10, string on 10 beads. Fold and glue a piece of paper over the twisted ends to avoid little fingers getting hurt, and write the number 10. Show your child a systematic way to find all the combinations by sliding one bead over at a time. You can also use these bracelets to introduce simple algebra. For example, to solve 3 plus unknown equals 10, keep 3 beads on the left and count how many beads are on the right to make 10. To help teach the concept of multiplication, try making these multiplication beads. I strung the same color and same number of beads, each on to 12 pipe cleaners, to create a manipulative for solving multiplication problems up to the 12 times tables. To solve 6 times 7, for example, grab 6 of the sets of 7 and count to solve. And either they could skip count, counting by 6s, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, or if they needed to, they could count each bead to find the answer. These make a really great visual that show that multiplication is really adding groups of the same number. Providing your child with fun manipulatives can both help increase their interest in and their enjoyment of mathematics. And the best thing about the ones that you saw today is that you're going to have some pipe cleaners and beads left over to make some wacky glasses! Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to Coral up here and follow me on Instagram at Kids Outside the Box. And we'll see you next time. Out.